What is going on, PPU fam? We are back with another video, and here we have the CA Zards against the North's Blue Beast, aka the Toronto Staraptors. Now, both these guys are tied for first place with just one loss each, and we're going to see how this battle goes. So we see Zards bring in Zard, of course, Rotom Mo, a newly acquired pickup this week, Clef and Gengar, Empoleon, and of course Xploud, who poses a huge threat as he just nets a KO whenever he's in. Against Rotom Latios, Nidoking, Kofag, Garbodor coming off the bench for the first time, and Infernape. Anyway, let's hop into this. Anyway, we see the Nyx, aka Garbodor, trash, lead off against Rotom Moo, volts out, going into Club Penguin the Empoleon as he sets up some T-Spikes. Now he is packing the Drain Punch, which does a hefty chunk, 32%, as Empoleon just goes straight for the knockoff, knocking off the helmet while taking some chip in the process. So we see the Zard come in on a Drain Punch, not doing much, only doing 17% with a crit. And now the Zards are posing a huge threat, going for a DD right off the bat. What's going to happen? He Mega Evolves in the face of this Rotom, going for a Dragon Claw, doing 65%, but getting Thunder Waved in the process. Rotom fires off a Hydro Pump, and the Zards, unfortunately, get paralyzed on that turn. Hey, but that's what T-Wave do. The Stand Man challenge goes for a Hydro Pump missing on the Rotom as he swaps into the Garbodor. Wow, okay, this is going way too fast. Rotom goes for a Leaf Storm, misses, and now he's going for a Volt Switch, doing 36% on the Garbodor as Spooky Season, the Gengar, comes into play. Goes for a Shadow Ball, knocking out the Garbodor. And what's going to happen here, because it poses a huge threat, switches out in the Clefable on the Lottie. Goes for a Psychic, doing 43, getting a Spadef drop. Now that is huge. Nidoking comes in on the Clef, just scouting, going for Protect. But now Nidoking is in, and as we know, Nidoking is a big threat. He sets up the sub right there, and now Zards have to pick someone to sack. And that's going to be the Zard himself. But this Nidoking is still behind a sub. So Gengar comes in, is going for a Destiny Bond. No, just going for a Shadow Ball, while T-Bolt only does 37%. Wow, that's nothing. But the Staraptors, for some reason, went into Kofag. I want to see why. Probably predicted something, but I guess Kofag wasn't as important since Conk wasn't here, wasn't brought. Abe Lincoln had to sacrifice. Gotta respect that, as he says in the chat. Latios comes in, but Empoleon, the check, comes in, but is getting really worn down by the hazards, by the spike that's set up. Should go for probably a defog this turn. No. Goes for a knockoff, knocking off the leftovers on the Rotom. So Rotom Moo comes in on the washing machine, and he volts out, and in comes Monkey King, the Infernape. Yo, yo. Anyway, there goes Rotom Mo, and Infernape is in right now, and he switches out into Wash, and down goes Wash. So right now it's no. This is just I'm watching a replay, but I missed it, so whatever. Anyway, so Gengar's in, Gengar's now, and he sacks Empoleon, it looks like, to a Psychic. Just another one will do the trick, and yeah, down goes Empoleon. So now, I guess Clefable is forced to be brought in, but that invites in Nidoking. So yeah, this is looking really bad for the Zards. Gengar is coming in, but it's not, yeah, Nidoking just goes for a sub right there, and now he's going to have to sacrifice someone here. T-Ball, again, doing really minimal damage, surprisingly. Shadow Ball does pick up the KO, though, because Gengar is actually strong. Clefable comes in on the Latios, gets a crit, doing 62, and a Spadef drop. That's very unlucky, and likely just won the Toronto Staraptors the game. These hacks, LMAO. I don't know what he's named. Xploud hasn't come in yet. Oh, he didn't name it. Xploud comes in, but it's a little too late as, yeah, the Staraptors win this one. Going for Boom Burst, knocking out Latios because Xploud is strong. And now Monkey King comes in and can just finish him off with a close combat. That is what happened. So now the Torontos actually take first place for the first time. Alright, he goes for Protect, but the game is pretty much over. And we see the Fire Blast, and yep, that's game. So that sums up week 5, and see you guys next time.